What's going on, everyone? It's Kidney, one half of Kidney Failure. Today, we'll be discussing Frank Reynolds, a distinguished reporter who throughout the 20th century covered an attempted assassination on Ronald Reagan and started the 30-minute late-night program America Held Hostage, which on weeknights covered the Iran hostage crisis in November of 1979. In his early life, Reynolds served in the U.S. Army during World War II and was awarded the Purple Heart Medal.
Bro, you got the wrong Frank Reynolds.
What's that?
You got the wrong Frank Reynolds.
You're kidding. What do you mean I got the wrong Frank Reynolds? You trying to tell me I got the wrong guy?
Yeah, man, it's like the character played by Danny DeVito, not some reporter.
Dude, I did a lot of research on this guy already, though. I even read his entire Wikipedia page, man. The script was already written.
Well, you're just gonna have to write another one. This vid's about Danny DeVito Frank Reynolds, not this reporter guy. Plus, Danny DeVito is sexy.
Sexy? Show me. Oh ho ho ho! Alright, I guess I'm rewriting the script. Frank Reynolds, the man who will always offer you an egg in this trying time. I mean, I try to call him Frank, but whenever I'm talking about It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I just end up calling him Danny DeVito, because Danny DeVito is an icon. Fans have desperately petitioned for him to be in certain roles, like Hulk Hogan's mustache in the Hulk Hogan documentary, or Shrek in the totally real and upcoming movie, Shrek 5. But in all seriousness though, people were out here legitimately signing petitions for Danny DeVito to be the next Wolverine. I mean, I don't blame them. The man's a beast, and I don't see anyone else with his level of physique applying for the job. Like, Danny DeVito is much more suited to play the role of Wolverine than someone like Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is pretty tall, and the wolves are pretty short. Seriously, he's not even close in height, and Hugh Jackman won't even pass as a coyote, cougar, fox, lion.
It's about Frank Reynolds, not Danny DeVito or Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, duh. I don't know, man. Every time I say Danny DeVito, I just end up thinking about Danny DeVito, and Penguin DeVito, and Thanos DeVito, and...
Just call him Frank then.
Alright. In the FX comedy, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Frank Reynolds is the father of two children, Dee and Dennis Reynolds. He then does some chicanery and some way or another becomes a co-owner of the bar Patty's Pub, which Dennis and his friends own. They go on a bunch of exploits together where their egos are too big or something, and they somehow never get arrested, which is pretty puzzling because there's a decent chance that Frank Reynolds funded terrorism, or gave terrorists refreshing beverages. I don't know. Let's just roll the clip.
It's become the official drink of Boca Raton. Why do you ask?
Well, just because of this.
The group released another video today.
As you can see, Wolf Cola is an internationally recognized brand. Sort of like how an entire water park recognized that Frank had AIDS, so they let him cut to the front of the line. I mean, he didn't actually have AIDS, he was just yelling that he did, but who knows what Frank got up to in the 80s with needles. Speaking of that water park, on that same day, actually, old AIDS-ridden Frank climbed atop a large water slide that didn't currently have any water on it. And then, well, I'll let you see for yourself.
Everybody out!
Now, before you judge Frank too hard for letting several pints of his blood seep into a public pool, let me remind you that he's actually a Vietnam War veteran.
He's not even vaguely a Vietnam vet.
Oh, come on. I couldn't have gotten this wrong as well. I know for sure he went to Vietnam.
Well, yeah, he did go to Vietnam.
But see, I told you he went to Nam. Roll the clip where he talks about his service there.
I didn't go to Vietnam just to have pansies like you take my freedom away from me.
You went to Vietnam in 1993 to open up a sweatshop.
Remember guys, sweatshops are an important part of the international economy. Frank was just a businessman doing business, and he can't be blamed for any violations of labor laws. Besides, Frank may seem to live in a comedy, but he actually lives in a tragedy. You see, throughout human history, there have been countless instances of unbearable loss. But across the centuries, nothing is quite compared to the tale of Frank Reynolds and his rum ham. Imagine taking a wonderful trip down to the Jersey Shore. You're sitting on the beach, eating ham that's been soaked in rum. Delicious. However, after one too many stray dogs attack you, you decide to take to the sea. All is well, until...
Wait a minute! Where's the rum ham? Where's the rum? Rum ham!
No! Frank, stay in the boat! Frank, stay in the boat!
Rum ham! I'm sorry, rum ham! I'm sorry! Rum ham! Oh, rum ham!
It's very clear that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is irresponsibly mislabeled as a situational comedy. The main protagonist, Frank Reynolds, obviously experiences immense suffering throughout the show, ranging from physical trauma to emotional agony. Frank truly lives in a tragedy, just like how we live in a society.
I was hoping this day would come. I saved a special surprise for us.